This has just been building for us, at least by my view of it. You know, by no means do I think that's what it is, but to me, I thought we did a really good job this summer in placing athletes on international squads, and I think that experience of moving through that process and then coming through here and being here, you know, I just felt our guys kind of knew what to do. We had 14 guys. We had 14 guys, 14 swimmers at the meet. We had 2 divers. We had 2 guys that were part of our goon squad, and out of those 14 swimmers that we had here, 13 of those guys had scored before, or like Reese would have had times that would have scored at this meet. So for us, it was very comforting knowing that coming in, it's like, okay, we've done this, and now it's not coming to the meet or coming to a session or coming to a race and like, all right, we hope to swim fast. Like, okay, we know we're in a good spot and we feel good about that, and we tried to swim at our level throughout the course of the weekend. I think it's more of the swims that we miss on bother me more than the excitement of the swims we do great on. And so like the swims that we missed on, you know, Trenton in a 200 fly, and it's like this, it's hard, this is different than going through a summer in a selection meet. This is, you know, just it's a lot of racing in a very short amount of time, and a lot of our training you know, during the collegiate season kind of gears up for that, and so I don't even know what your question was anymore, but like more of those conversations were just with like just guys that felt like they had more in that event, and I get it, you know, there is more there, but this is a tough meet, and it doesn't go well every year. Just because you did something one year doesn't mean you can come back and do it the next. I mean, this meet's hard, and so, you know, guys that were just disappointed in their performance, which is great. I mean, I got a great text from one of our former swimmers, Seth Stubblefield, this morning. He talked about this meet 5 years ago, and he's like, I can't even remember what I swam. I can't even remember on the middle day if it was a 200 free or a 100 fly, and I can't remember if I was in an A final or a B final. But what I remember 5 years later is the night that we had together, and so that is what I kept trying to remind our guys about. It's like, you're not going to remember your time or your place or even what event they swam. It's just they're gonna remember doing this together as a group.